There was a very important query and a question, and somebody want me to make a video on the difference between sourcing and recruitment. Yes, there is a major difference between sourcing and recruitment. And before we understand the difference and the best way of sourcing and how you can upgrade yourself from sourcing to recruitment, and importantly, last but not the least, how you can shift from sourcing to recruitment in the video today. I, Sunita Tank, welcome you on my channel, Leaders in Making. And before we move ahead with the video, I want to tell you that if you really like what we do on our channel, while we guide people for jobs, for corporate fitment, do subscribe to the channel and put on your notifications. Yes, there are a lot of queries also. People are connecting to us via our website and our numbers for the appointment. Yes, if you want to have a personal private customized session for your career counseling, career coaching, आप बिल्कुल हमारी वेबसाइट के थ्रू हमारे नंबर्स हैं उस पे आप मेंशन कर सकते हैं. You can speak to the team and you can fix up your appointment for 30 minutes or for 1 hour career coaching or career counseling for sure on any area of your topic. If you want us to review your CV, if you want to us to guide you what you have to do after graduation or what kind of jobs you must apply while you are in your post-graduation program, if you are in the middle age of your career, you want some direction, you want me to coach you, to counsel you on the right choice or making the right decision, then definitely Leader in Making is one-stop solution for all your career needs. So let us understand what is sourcing and what is recruitment. बहुत बार जब आप कंपनीज में जाते हैं और जो आपको फर्स्ट कॉल आता है सोर्सिंग के लिए, you will understand that from where you have got your CV. So every company has their own way of sourcing candidates. सोर्सिंग का मतलब ये होता है कि आप एक पर्टिकुलर जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन के लिए a company who has a job description, how you are getting the CV for that particular job. That is known as sourcing. Sourcing के बहुत सारे तरीके हो सकते हैं, multiple ways of sourcing. The best way of sourcing is company's own database. वो database जो company regularly update रखती है, उन्होंने कब किस कैंडिडेट को कॉल किया होता है, किस रोल के लिए कॉल किया होता है, कंपनी का हमेशा अगर कंपनी एक रेगुलर हायरिंग पैटर्न में है, रेगुलर रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस में है, तो कंपनी का अपना डेटाबेस जरूर होगा. दैट इज द बेस्ट वे ऑफ सोर्सिंग अ कैंडिडेट बिकॉज उसमें जो डेटाबेस उनका होता है वो जनरली अपडेटेड होता है. Second is the latest job portals. You all know very well that in today's time, LinkedIn and Naukri.com are the two most powerful sourcing platforms. The third is the employee referral. You have seen lots of company, they put their jobs in their internal employee board. That means उस कंपनी के जो लोग काम कर रहे हैं उनके पास वो जॉब पहले आ जाती है और वो चाहे तो किसी और को बाहर रेफर कर सकते हैं. दैट इज अनदर वे ऑफ सोर्सिंग गुड कैंडिडेट्स. नेक्स्ट इज ऑल्सो इफ यू हैव योर ओन cold calling system of sourcing candidate, you are just sourcing from some cold calling, you're making a call to them. Another beautiful way of sourcing the candidate is if the company has regular every year campus hiring program, there is a very high possibility that you get freshers from there, but you also get 0 to 3 years of candidates from there, which is known as lateral hiring from a campus recruitment process. Last but not the least, lot of companies has a sourcing pattern of taking it from consultant, vendors, or suppliers who has great database on a particular industry or on a particular function belonging to various industries. So ये सारे तरीके हैं जो कंपनी अपने जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती हैं उनके लिए जॉब के लिए कैंडिडेट्स को सोर्स करती है. सोर्स करने का क्लियर मीनिंग ये है कि जब कंपनी कोई जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन पब्लिश करती है उसके लिए जो सीवीज उन्हें अरेंज करने हैं वो कहाँ से अरेंज करने हैं. That part of hiring process, that part of recruitment process is known as sourcing. जब वो CVs HR के पास आ जाते हैं, तब वो प्रोसेस सोर्सिंग से लेके रिक्रूटमेंट में चला जाता है. तो क्वेश्चन ये था हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पर कि हाउ अ पर्सन कैन शिफ्ट फ्रॉम सोर्सिंग टू रिक्रूटमेंट, जो कि मैं आपको इसके नेक्स्ट स्टेप में बताऊंगी. बट इफ यू हैव रियली प्लान दैट नाउ यू हैव टू शिफ्ट फ्रॉम सोर्सिंग टू रिक्रूटमेंट, you need to have three important areas of development within yourself. First is you should be keen for candidate assessment. या तो आपको असेसमेंट का कोई टूल आना चाहिए, या आप सोर्सिंग से रिलेटेड, रिक्रूटमेंट से रिलेटेड कंप्लीट एक टैलेंट एक्विजिशन का सर्टिफिकेशन भी कर सकते हैं, जो कि मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि आप कहाँ से कर सकते हैं. तीसरा, आप अगर सोर्सिंग में हैं तो साइमल्टेनियसली you start take interest in in the recruitment hiring cycle of the company. जितना आप उस साइकिल में इंटरेस्ट लेंगे, धीरे धीरे आप ये देखेंगे कि आप ग्रेजुअली उस फंक्शन में शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं, या आपके टीम के लोग आपको उसमें इन्वॉल्व करना स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. Another way is that you are taking interest in the candidate engagement. If you have started sourcing people, and at that particular time, if you really have an intention of moving into recruitment, with permission of your people from your organization, you can start calling those people. You can start taking their profile detail over a call or over a Zoom meeting or over a WhatsApp call, and you start understanding that for which profile those candidates are the best fit. It's very important that if you are interested in shifting from sourcing to recruitment, you have genuine interest of matchmaking. Now, this is not definitely a marriage matchmaking. This is the matchmaking between the right candidate and the right fitment of the job. You should have a genuine interest because आपका अपना client database बहुत strong होगा अगर आप एक successful recruiter बनना चाहते हैं, और अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपका खुद का एक पर्सनल रिक्रूटमेंट डेटाबेस हो. द मोर यू आर एंगेज्ड विद द कैंडिडेट्स, द मोर यू आर टेकिंग इंटरेस्ट इन देयर प्रोफाइल, the more you are able to guide them with the current openings and upcoming openings in the company, you will have a very, very strong client handling, which is a very big USP when you talk about a good recruiter. Now, the question is that how you will finally shift from sourcing to recruitment. So here are the three ways. The first and the best way to shift from sourcing to recruitment is internal job posting. Start taking interest along with sourcing. Start taking some responsibility of the recruitment function, because the team is generally comes under the HR department. Start coordinating with those people more. The moment you feel that there is a relevant opening, upcoming opening, start preparing for that opening. And the moment that opening arrives in the internal job posting of a company, you can definitely take the shift from sourcing to recruitment. मैं हमेशा कैंडिडेट्स को यही कहती हूँ कि अगर आपने कोई नया फंक्शन या नया डिपार्टमेंट एक्सप्लोर करना है, इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर कि अगर आप अपनी करंट कंपनी से सेटिस्फाइड हैं, उनके पेमेंट स्ट्रक्चर से, उनके वर्किंग कल्चर से, उनके टाइमिंग से, और ओवरऑल कंपनी आपको सूट कर रही है, तो कंपनी चेंज ना करें. अगर पॉसिबिलिटी है कि आपको विद इन द सेम कंपनी डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट मिल रहा है, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्रूशियल एंड बेनिफिशियल that you shift in the other department of the same company rather leaving that company. The best second way is that you start keeping an eye on the recruitment jobs outside your company, so that the moment you find the relevant suitable job outside your organization, you can take the shift. The third best way is that you can do some talent acquisition programs from Society of Human Resource Professionals. I always tell you guys that if you are a fresher, if you are a professional, doing a good, relevant, specific HR related certifications is always going to help you out. There are a lot of certified professional recruiter certification also from the same society, SHRM. Try to explore that particular organization for these kind of certifications. The moment you acquire these certifications, you can post it on LinkedIn, and you will see that a lot of HR will start contacting you very, very soon. In my another YouTube shorts or a video, I think I have also made a separate video on what all good relevant quality HR tags you can use, wherein you can mention post that certification, those tags, and see how people are contacting you for the job if they have relevant opening into their company. So that was a very detailed video on how you can shift from sourcing to recruitment. But yes, very important, a bonus tip. If you have a passion of being a leader, taking the lead in contacting people, public dealing skills, client handling skills is the USP, is the need of the hour. And you should be a passionate communicator. You should be a passionate person to take the lead to contact the candidate. I have seen a lot of young graduates and freshers into my career who don't like calling or connecting with people. Now please know, if you want to be a recruiter, you should be the first person to contact a quality candidate. It's important to take the lead. Calling is a very important part of any HR function. Be open to that. Contacting people, client engagement, client communication, client handling is absolutely important, because if you want to be a successful recruiter, then only you can close the relevant position and you can upgrade yourself from sourcing to recruitment. Do let me know how you were able to resonate with this video and how it has helped. In case you want to connect with me on your personal profile, you want career guidance, you want me to see, review whether you're going on the right track or what all additional programs you can do, you can take career coaching sessions specifically from Leaders in Making. But please remember, all our personal, private, customized sessions they all are paid services. Please connect with that understanding. We really appreciate that. Happy learning and see you soon.